In Buenos Aires, $3,000 a month gets you a 3-bedroom apartment in the best neighborhood, a full-time housekeeper 5 days a week, and world-class steak dinners every weekend. In New York, you're sharing a 1-bedroom with a roommate. Same money, completely different life. I'm about to show you 10 countries where $3,000 a month doesn't just cover rent, it makes you wealthy. We're talking private pools, daily housekeepers, eating out every night, and still saving money. This is a countdown. Number 10 is great. Number 1 is going to blow your mind. Let's start. Number 10, Spain. But not Madrid or Barcelona. Those are expensive. I'm talking Valencia, Málaga, Seville, Mediterranean beach cities where locals speak English, and you can walk to the beach. Here's your actual budget. $1,000 gets you 2 bedrooms near the beach. Not a studio, not the suburbs. Beach access. You're eating tapas 3 times a week, drinking €5 wine that tastes expensive, buying fresh seafood from the market. Spain's great, but it's number 10 for a reason. It gets way better. Number 9, Croatia. Same views as Italy, half the price. $850 a month for 2 bedrooms with Adriatic sea views. Not near the water, views from your balcony. The food? Mediterranean and Balkan fusion. Fresh fish daily, Croatian wine. Istrian truffles that rival Italy at a quarter of the price. Over 1,000 islands to explore. That unreal turquoise water you see in photos, it's real. Croatia's getting popular fast, prices are rising. But right now, still incredible value. Number 8, Poland, specifically Kraków or Wrocław. People sleep on Poland, and that's a mistake. These cities offer Western European quality at Eastern European prices. Your $3,000 goes far here. $700 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment in a great area. You're near the old town, walking distance to everything. The food scene is underrated. Traditional Polish food is hearty and cheap, but Kraków also has incredible international restaurants, craft beer scenes, all affordable. Kraków is stunning. UNESCO World Heritage Old Town, incredible history, young energy from the universities. Poland is in the EU with modern infrastructure. Fast internet. Healthcare is a mix of public and private. For $150 a month, you get comprehensive private coverage. At $3,000 a month, you're saving almost $900. That's the Poland advantage. Number 7, Vietnam. This is Southeast Asia's breakout star. And at $3,000 a month, you're not just comfortable, you're genuinely wealthy by local standards. Ho Chi Minh City in the south or Hanoi in the north, completely different vibes, both incredible. Or Da Nang if you want beaches and a more relaxed pace. $700 for a modern 2-bedroom in a nice expat-friendly area with building amenities. Vietnam's real estate has exploded in quality over the past decade. The food is what puts Vietnam over the top. Pho for breakfast costs $1. Banh mi, those incredible Vietnamese sandwiches, $2. A full seafood feast? $15. Your $600 dining budget means you're eating like royalty. Here's what's exciting about Vietnam. It's developing fast. You're getting in while it's still affordable, but the quality of life is shooting up. Healthcare in the major cities has gotten really good. International hospitals in HCMC and Hanoi that cater to expats. Your $150 a month gets you solid coverage. And the geography is incredible. From Ha Long Bay in the north to the Mekong Delta in the south. Beaches, mountains, rice terraces, ancient towns. Vietnam has it all. Number 6, Greece. But not Athens. I'm talking about Crete, Rhodes, or cities like Thessaloniki. The Greek islands where you can actually afford to live, not just visit. $3,000 a month makes you a local in the nice part of town. $750 for a 2-bedroom on Crete, and I mean actually on Crete, not some village an hour from the coast. The food is exactly what you imagine. Fresh seafood, olive oil, local wine, tomatoes that actually taste like tomatoes. You're eating grilled octopus on the beach for €15. The beaches are world famous for a reason. That Mediterranean blue water, ancient ruins nearby, island hopping on ferries. Greece is in the EU with great infrastructure and fiber internet, even on the islands. The lifestyle is relaxed, the people are friendly, and you're living in one of the most beautiful places on earth. Number 5, Mexico, the colonial heartland. San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato, Querétaro. These aren't beach towns. These are UNESCO World Heritage cities with soul. $3,000 a month doesn't just work here. It makes you part of the elite. You're living better than most wealthy Mexicans. 900 for a colonial home. And when I say colonial, I mean centuries-old architecture. Courtyards, original tile work, 14-foot ceilings. You're living in history. The food range is absurd. $2 street tacos that'll ruin tacos for you forever. Or a tasting menu at a chef-driven restaurant for 40 bucks. Both are incredible. San Miguel especially is an art town. Galleries everywhere, live music nightly, film festivals, writing workshops. The expat community is huge and actually interesting. Artists, writers, entrepreneurs. Healthcare quality rivals the US at maybe 15% of the cost. Mexicans from the border region go to Texas. Americans come south. That should tell you something about the value. And the culture has depth. Day of the Dead isn't a costume, it's a real tradition. The food has regional variations going back centuries. You're not living in a resort, you're living in Mexico. Number 4, Portugal's Algarve. While Lisbon and Porto get all the attention and rising prices, the southern coast remains seriously undervalued. Lagos, Tavira, or smaller coastal towns, you're getting European Union quality at prices that don't make sense for Western Europe. $9.50 for a 2-bedroom, often with legit ocean views, or a 5-minute walk to beaches that look like screensavers. The Algarve lives on fresh seafood. You're buying fish off boats, grilling sardines, eating octopus that was swimming this morning. Portuguese wine costs less than water in some restaurants. This region is golf-obsessed. 40-plus championship courses. Your budget includes membership. You're playing courses that host European tour events. Healthcare through the public system is solid. Private insurance for $180 gets you everything. No copays, no deductibles, just coverage. 300 sunny days per year. Winter means 65 degrees. Summer hits 90, but it's dry heat. This is probably the best weather in Europe. The Portuguese aren't just tolerant of foreigners. They're actually friendly. It matters. Number 3, Thailand, the heavyweight champion of geographic arbitrage. $3,000 a month here isn't just comfortable. It's borderline excessive. You've got options. Chiang Mai if you want mountains, culture, and digital nomad community. The islands if you want beaches. Bangkok if you want a real city. All work at this budget. $700 gets you a 2-bedroom condo in a building with facilities that would cost you $1,000 a month in gym fees alone back home. Pool, gym, security, all included in your rent. Weekly massages for $80 total. 4 90-minute Thai massages a month. That's 20 bucks each. This is why people get addicted to Thailand. Luxury becomes routine. $600 for food sounds high until you realize you're eating 3 meals a day at restaurants. Street food for $2, good restaurants for $10, fancy places for $25. It's so cheap you stop cooking entirely. The healthcare is world-class, and I mean that literally. Bangkok's top hospitals see medical tourists from around the world. Your $180 a month gets you comprehensive international standard coverage. The culture runs deep. Buddhist temples everywhere, festivals throughout the year. That Thai hospitality everyone talks about, it's real. Sabai Sabai isn't just a phrase, it's a life philosophy. The only real question with Thailand, why would you leave? Number 2, Bali. This isn't about cost anymore. $3,000 a month in Bali buys you into a completely different lifestyle. Canggu, Ubud, Seminyak, pick your vibe. Surf town, spiritual retreat, or party scene. All work on this budget. Your own villa with a private pool for $1,000. Not sharing walls. Not dealing with neighbors. Your own space with tropical gardens and probably an outdoor shower because Bali loves that stuff. Daily housekeeper for $180. She's there every morning making sure everything's perfect. In the US, this would cost you $2,000 a month minimum. 3 massages per week, 90 bucks total. At this point, massage isn't a treat, it's just part of your Tuesday. The wellness infrastructure is insane. World-class yoga teachers charging $10 a class. Meditation centers everywhere. Sound healing, breath work, whatever you're into, Bali's got it. The food caters to every possible dietary restriction and preference. Vegan, paleo, keto, whatever. There are entire restaurants dedicated to it. Plus incredible Indonesian food for almost nothing. This is the big Bali advantage, community. Your neighbors are building startups, making art, running online businesses. Every coffee shop is a networking event. The lifestyle is the product here. You wake up, surf, work from a cafe, take a yoga class, get a massage, meet friends for dinner, repeat. That's the Bali formula. Number 1, Argentina, specifically Buenos Aires. And here's why it's number 1. The currency situation makes your dollars absurdly powerful right now. The peso has devalued significantly. What that means for you, your $3,000 goes further in Buenos Aires than almost anywhere on earth right now. $800 for a 3-bedroom apartment in Palermo or Recoleta. These are the best neighborhoods in Buenos Aires. We're talking high ceilings, original details, tree-lined streets, European elegance. $700 for dining out, and you're eating steaks every week. World-famous Argentine beef, perfectly grilled, with wine from Mendoza. A meal that would cost $70 in New York costs $15 here. The culture rivals any European capital. Tango shows, opera at Teatro Colonial, art galleries, bookstores on every corner. Buenos Aires calls itself the Paris of South America, and it's not wrong. 5 days a week housekeeper for $200. In Buenos Aires, this is normal for anyone with means. The infrastructure is solid. The metro system is efficient, there's fiber internet, and the healthcare is excellent. Healthcare is a mix of public and private. Your $180 a month gets you comprehensive private coverage at top hospitals. Now, the elephant in the room, political and economic instability. Argentina has been through it. Inflation can be high. The peso fluctuates. But here's the thing. You're earning in dollars and spending in pesos. You're insulated from the worst of it. Actually, you benefit from it. And for that uncertainty, you get a lifestyle that's impossible to replicate anywhere else at this price. You're living in a sophisticated, cultured, vibrant city with incredible food, wine, and culture. And you're doing it on $3,000 a month while saving money. Argentina isn't for everyone. But if you want the absolute most bang for your buck, if you want to live in a real city with real culture, Buenos Aires is unmatched right now. So there you have it. 10 countries where $3,000 a month doesn't just cover your bills. It gives you a lifestyle most Americans can't afford on 6 figures. The gap between U.S. cost of living and these countries isn't closing. It's getting wider. The more you wait, the more money you're leaving on the table. If you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe. I publish twice a week on cost of living, tax strategies, and building wealth through smart location choices. Drop a comment. Which of these 10 countries surprised you most? Have you been to any of them? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and remember, your money can take you anywhere. You just have to know where to look.